Yo guys, it's Umar here and I'm at Manchester Airport. I'm gonna be flying on Iberia Airline. I'm gonna be going to Madrid, Spain. Yes, that's right. I'm very interested to go there, capture all the stuff there. Let's do it, let's go. Hey guys, I am here in Madrid, Spain, the capital city of Spain, and I am at NH, which is a 4-star hotel, but it's alright, I'm gonna stay here for 4 days anyway. Let's go check inside. Alright, this is how it looks like guys. 2 beds, one for me, one for the cameraman. We're gonna be exploring out and about. Check this out guys, looks nice. It's got nice marble flooring, nice, clean, shiny.
A few moments later.
And I am ready. Got my drip on, you know the vibes. Let's go outside because I am gonna get a fat Gran madness right now. 10 minutes walk from the hotel, there's a better place. It's called Numrut Kebab. So let's go over there. Got my fat Gran here, the chips, the fries. I got this, no, bring me chili fries. If you know what you know. Big taste test. Sensation. Check that out guys. That madness fat Gran. Oh yeah, that is what you call madness. Now, actually, you know what? 10 out of 10 for that. I can't lie. 8 out of 10 for the chips. Yo guys, I can't lie to you all, yeah. That food slapped. Sensational. Sensational. Tried it myself for the first time ever. It's called Durham. The second one on the slide page, whatever you call it. But yeah, that food, 10 out of 10. Can't lie. But anyways, now I'm gonna be heading to El Corte Ingles. Without further ado, let's go down there. And here is where I am heading to. I'm inside El Corte Ingles. I got myself M&M's chocolate version. Now this is for you, Harry Aragon. Harry, if you're watching this, M&M's chocolate. I don't see my favourite, the crispy one, but I want to try out your favourite, the chocolate one. I brought myself M&M's chocolate version. But yo, have a look at this. I just went upstairs to the 2nd floor, right? Check that out. Look at that view. Look at that around me. This looks insane. Looks next level. Everything's about to close soon, so I'm gonna have to head outside of the building. I have now exited the building because it is shut. It is shut now. I don't know if you saw that, but the lights just went off.
The next day.
It's day 2. Another nice weather outside, and today is Friday, which means I am going to be heading to the mosque to pray the Friday prayers, and then after that I am going to be heading straight to Warner Bros. Guys, I have arrived at Warner Bros. Check it out guys, it's across over there. So you can hear people over there screaming their heads off in the rides. Let's go capture everything. Enjoy. The entrance apparently should be here. So it's a nice weather up here. Looks like we're so far away, especially from the hotel that I was in. And also follow me on my Instagram. I'm going to start posting some more pictures now on Instagram alongside with reels too, so make sure you guys are following me on my Instagram. It's in the description. Yo guys, I'm at the theme park and look around, there's a lot of people here, which is good. I want it active, you know what I'm saying? Obviously you have to buy a phone protector here. You can see it looks very small though. It would be massive, like huge water park, stream slide, but surprisingly it's small though. The end of the water slide is 8 o'clock now, it's 8 PM here. That's the time that it shuts in Warner Bros. Gotham City ride was absolutely insane. Bro, I am telling you, it is so fast. Definitely faster than the Blackpool ride, 100% for sure. It goes so fast, bro. That's probably my favorite one. This is probably the best ride I've ever experienced here. It's called Gotham City.
Soon after. The next day.
It's finally day 3 and today's probably gonna be my favorite day because I am going to be visiting Real Madrid Stadium. I'm very excited to go there. Guess what, guys? I have arrived at the most notable, famous street, which is Gran. And this place here, just exactly now, reminds me just like London. A lot of people over here. And this is literally giving me the vibes of London because you can see his metro there. It's like underground. Finally, now so many people here. It makes me happier now. Today, I knew today was day 3 was going to be a better day. I'm going to be exploring around here, just chill here for a bit. And then later on, I'm going to go to visit Real Madrid Stadium. I can't wait for that. I am absolutely so hyped up for that. I'm telling you that right now. Primark, the world's largest Primark in the world, right here. I'm gonna go inside. I'm right at the top floor, all the way at the top. This is the 4th floor, I believe so. But yo, check it out. I got myself a t-shirt. I'll show you soon once I get out. But have a look at this. Check that out. Look at that peak view. Oh, that looks crazy. Yo, I'll show you exactly what I'm looking at right now. Check that out. Looks well high up here, you know. This is the t-shirt that I brought. Not too bad, but I like it. It's called Creative Studio. Yeah, Creative Studio. You know why I got it? Because I'm always editing, I'm always making content, stuff like that. So I was like, you know what, Creative Studio, good name to it, and it just suits what I'm doing. So also, another thing I want to mention is, since I am standing outside in the main attraction, have a look at this. Extanas 07 Hotel. I wish I could go inside. I am at Uniqlo right now, having a look around at some anime t-shirts. Yo, I want to get one of these One Piece, Luffy from One Piece. I came out, Uniqlo. So I'm not lying to you, just went inside and I want to show you what I bought there. This is the only one I like. Luffy from One Piece. Now, extra large. Right, yeah. I tried to find large, but I couldn't find it. I kept going one after the other, one after the other. It was just extra large, then medium, then small. There was no large, so I just got extra large instead. It cost 19 euros. I'm gonna wear this when I get back to the UK.
A few moments later.
I have finally arrived at Real Madrid Stadium. It is boiling hot right now. The heat is 36 degrees, but it doesn't feel like 36 degrees because it's got like 2 degrees and everything. Check that out. I'm gonna go inside. Let's capture everything what we can inside. I'm gonna take it to the next level. Let's explore inside. Found some old pictures. Check that out. Ronaldo. Have a look at this. You can see that trophy there. Look at that trophy. Champions League trophy. Have a look at that, guys. It's crazy. Real Madrid's football logo. Quote of the day. Just read it. So many history about Real Madrid. 1943. What? That's a long time ago. It just keeps going up and up the years. Look at that. Look at that. It just goes all the way along down there. I have no idea about any of this, but I'm just gonna capture it all for you lot. Look at these boots. These look so old. 1920 to 1930s. Yo, what? This is the football t-shirt that they wore back in the days. What a flashback. This is the football from 1920s to 1940s. You can see all these trophies over here as well that they won long time ago. Look at that. You can see all the boots as well. So old. It's crazy to see olden times here displayed. It's crazy. Yo, look at this. Trophies over here. Yo, how many trophies have they won? So many. 1990, 1995, 1997, 2001. Whoa, that one looks massive. 36 national leagues. That is insane. That's wild. Look at the amount of trophies that's just been displayed. That's impressive, you know, I can't lie. Real Madrid's got a lot of trophies. I'm just seeing the touchscreen here and look at this. Check that out, guys. Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT. He is the GOAT. 2017 to 2018 that was. Even more trophies over here. How many trophies have they got? What? I don't even know how many trophies they've got. Oh yeah, look at that, another trophy. Look at this one, 1934 and 1936. Okay, so now this is my favorite part. This is from 10 years ago. It's been 2026 now. So back in 2016, it looks so good, man. Honestly, look at this. 2016 Ronaldo, when they won the Champions League. I remember that time when I was watching 2016 when Real Madrid won the Champions League. That was so good. I can remember everything about it. There's so many flashbacks. 10 years ago, life was peak back then. Life was so good in 2016. If you know, you know. Tell me if I'm wrong. Trust me, back then life was so good. Look how long this one is. When was this? 2013. So that was back in 2013, yo. So it says over there, unique trophies. So many trophies over here. If you come down here to visit, check it out yourself. So many trophies displayed behind me. It's the Ballon d'Or, as you can see over there. Ballon d'Or. So I'm gonna get pictures taken. The top one is all of Cristiano Ronaldo's Ballon d'Or. This is all the Real Madrid kits from back in the days. I don't know what this is called, but somehow just in here. But yeah, look at that. All the thing. This little key reminds me a little bit like Dubai. Like, I mean, one of them, I'll have to put it here on the screen. This reminds me of it. The ongoing current team of Real Madrid is showing it right here. I'll show you guys right now. This is the current team, Real Madrid. This is what it looks like around over here. I'm gonna go head towards that side. Trophies just keeps on going and going. Look at that, even more trophies. Yo, look at these trophies though. This is London, as you can see over here. Moment of truth. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna head in. Check it out. Yo. Check it out, guys. Real Madrid Stadium. Holy shit, this looks crazy. Finally, I get to see the whole view. Been waiting for so long. Sitting down now. Finally, I've been waiting for this moment so long. But look at this. It feels like I'm watching a football match. Just look at the view. the fact that so many famous football players have been playing here in this pitch, first time ever. What am I witnessing? It's crazy. Peak views. I'm lost for words. This is a special moment. Honestly, just acknowledging Real Madrid Stadium. This is my first time ever in Real Madrid Stadium, and to see it for the very first time is just something special, honestly. I am at press conference room. Watch this. Press conference, yo. Yo, look at that. Jeez. I am at the locker room. See every football player here. I'm changing locker rooms, look at that. Check that out. There's more on this side as well. All the players. Jude Bellingham, Vinny Jr., Mbappe. Which is so close now. I want to try and get over there. The aim is to go over there now. Get as close as we can right here now. What the hell? This is unbelievable. I just can't believe it. Oh, look at the view, man. I'm literally right next to it. So now that I am literally right at the front, I wish the football stadium was completed. Because if it was, it would be looking so much better. And also, check above. I was just right there just before. Have a look at that, man. This stadium is huge down there. Feels comfortable. Next destination is El Retiro. This is a park where apparently you can do boat trips. So why not give it a try? So this is exactly what I am seeing right now. Beautiful view. I ain't gonna lie, this looks nice. You know when you go to certain areas or a certain location, it just reminds you of somewhere that you've been before. That's exactly how I'm picturing it right now. Just so similar. Not gonna lie, very spacious. Finally found the lake. Hey. You can see it now, finally. This is the lake. You can see people doing it. Let's try to hop on them. Yes, sir. I'm getting used to it. We're moving forward. Come on. Literally a beginner. This is like my first ever time doing this shit, bro. And now it's like easy for me. Like, look how far we are already from down there. That's where we were just before. And I'm literally like halfway now. I'm gonna try and go all the way down to that side before I end. I prefer rafting over this 100% any day. Relaxing and vibing, you know the vibes. I just finished with that lake trip. I gotta say, you needed a lot of strength to be able to do that. I ain't gonna lie. But the next destination is Corte, Ingles. Apparently this is the world's largest Corte Ingles. Inside, just gone all the way upstairs, right? And I've been looking around. I'm not gonna lie, it is massive over here. Don't get me wrong. When I was just going around the floors, I just didn't like anything over here. Everyone, I'm not going to lie, this reminds me of London Harrods, but Spain version. Legit, it just reminds me exactly like Harrods in London. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm gonna flip the camera around and look what I'm seeing right now. Literally it looks like Harrods. You got the video games over there, lots of technology over here.
The next day.
It's the final day in Madrid, and what I'm gonna be doing for the final day is visit the zoo. Yep, zoo aquarium in Madrid. And this is something different for the vlog. So I wanna go to visit the zoo because I wanna see the animals. I wanna see the animals here in this country. I've not been to the zoo in so long. And then after that, I'm gonna be doing bus tour. Yes, I'm going to be going on top of the bus. It's going to take us all the way around the city of Madrid, and I can't wait for that. And also, guess what? There is going to to be football FIFA World Cup final match. Spain versus Argentina. FIFA World Cup 2026. You already know I want Spain to win. I want Spain to win because I don't want Argentina to win it. Nope. It is going to be absolutely extraordinary. The energy here is going to be outrageous. Everyone's going to be wilding out here. Here I am at Aquarium, Madrid. And this is going to be exciting. Guess what? I can see so many pink flamingos animals over there. It's just across. It's just across over there. I'm gonna try to capture as many animals over here. Connect with nature, you know, the vibe. Let's go capture all of them. Everyone check it out there, pink flamingo. If I keep walking, you'll be able to see more of them there. Hey, there we go. Actually, yeah, there's better over here. Look at that. All of them. There's a lot of them there. That looks mad, you know. Look at these pink flamingos. Look at that. Check that out, man. Isn't that not beautiful? I've seen this before on Instagram. I've seen a video of this one here. Literally opened his mouth wide open and put it on top of someone's face. I've seen that somewhere before. I'm excited still. I want to see gorillas. I want to see zebras. I want to see giraffe and many more. I found grey seal. Looks massive, you know. Hold on. Oh, look at that, guys. Grey seal over there. Yo. Looks quite fat though, not gonna lie. Looks chunky. Yes. I've seen these videos before on Instagram. That looks nice to see a grey seal. Guys, let me know in the comments if this animal is sleeping. Am I tripping or something? Have a look at this. Am I tripping? Is it just sleeping there or what? Yeah, that one is moving. That's the one I just recorded. I've never seen a grey seal sleeping. What? I found the tiniest, smallest group of penguins. Yo, look at this. Look how tiny they are. Small penguins. Look how many of them there are. It's just a bunch of them. That is called African penguin, according to this little sign over here. African penguin. This is African penguin. What the hell did I just capture? That is the massive one I've ever seen. Wait, what is this called? This is called South American sea lion. That is huge. Another thing to point out is, why is the water green? Have you ever seen a water that turned out to be a green color? Green water everywhere here. Imagine if the ocean was completely green like this. Look at this Bugs Bunny rabbit just munching. We're gonna go to try and capture panda. Alright guys, I found the Chinese panda. It's just sleeping, laying down. Have a look. It's just there. Guys, it's just sleeping there. It's having a nap. Oh shit, another one here. Okay, never mind. Here's the real one. Yo, it's eating as well. It's munching. There it is. It's munching. First time ever in real life seeing panda in the zoo. Because when I was young and when I went to the zoo, I mostly saw like elephants and giraffe. Never ever come across pandas. Finally get to witness it and record it all for you all. Man is just munching on that, you know. So that's the Chinese panda there. That's nice, man, to see a panda in the zoo. I just found a monkey just eating. Why do they look so different, these type of monkeys? It's called black-capped capuchin. Guys, I just saw an elephant. That one seems to be like a baby elephant. From far distance, it looks huge, but when I came closer, I think these ones are like the baby elephant. That's fun to see an elephant. Oh, there's another elephant. Oh, there's three. There's three elephants. One there, and then two on that side. One there, and another one there. Look at that. And now I found the big one there. Check this out. There we go. That's the massive one. Look how huge that elephant is compared to these two. Wow, that is a big monster right there. That's the big one. Guys, have a look at this one too. It's just chilling there. Look at that, guys. I don't want to get too close to it. It's like three of them. 1, 2, and this one's the third. It's called giant anteater. It's a dangerous animal, apparently. He said do not get too close to it, and obviously I didn't want to get too close to it anyways. Connect with nature. Check that out, man. What else can you ask for? Found gazelle and ostrich down there. Ostrich is over there. Moment of truth. Oh, giraffe is over here. Giraffe is over there. Massive. Look how massive is the neck. It's long. Look at that giraffe. That's a massive one, you know. I didn't notice, but look, there's also zebras over there too. Look at that. I ain't gonna lie, this feels like I am in Madagascar right now. If you've seen Madagascar before, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. This just gives me the vibes of that. But yeah, it's nice to see them. I just saw a lion, but currently it's just sleeping right now. I'll show you though. Over there behind that tree. is just a lion there, sleeping. Some of these animals are sleeping, you know. Panda was sleeping, the lion is sleeping. Maybe because it's quite hot out here. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I just read this and it's a fact. It literally says the giraffe is the tallest animal in the world. Apparently, fully mature adult giraffe weigh roughly the same as a small car. You know how heavy that is? Yo, I'm heading that. I'm going this way, me. I just want to capture everything over here, and I ain't gonna lie. No cap, bro. I'm gonna try and capture everything. I remember standing exactly like this to see the giraffe when I was really young. Close-up shot of this giraffe. Look how close I am next to it. That is the closest view I can get. This is a camel. I've been on a camel ride before, and that was in Dubai or Abu Dhabi, one of them. Once again, great to see camels again here. I just found a big hippopotamus. There you go. Finally, no one is around here. I can record in peace at last. Yo, look at that orangutan. What is he doing? He's just putting a little basket over him. What is this orangutan doing? Yeah, this orangutan looks lazy. Aquarium, stingray. Yeah, this reminds me of like Dubai Aquarium, low kilo. I can't lie. Let's see what else is inside here in this zoo aquarium in Madrid. This is legit, this looks exactly like that aquarium, man. I can just picture in my head right now. Look at that monster. See that? Come on, see that? Turtles swimming inside with the sharks. Have you ever seen a turtle swim next to a shark? I've never seen that before. I just came out of the aquarium now. So now I found African forest buffalo. Like 4 of them just laying just down over there. But that's where they are. 1 over here. It's 2 on this side. Tell me if I'm wrong, but it literally looks like a buffalo a little bit. I'm trying to find tiger up next. Finally made it. Took so long to find where the tiger is just sleeping. Why are there lions and tigers sleeping? There's 2 of them there from what we can see. 1 there and 1 above it. That's the tiger there. Check that out. Oh wait, there we go. It's woke up. Yo, tiger. Yeah, let's take that, you know. Now, let's try to find where the gorillas are. Gorillas. Alright, final chapter of the day in the zoo is to see the gorillas. Let's go inside. And in we go. I don't seem to find the gorillas here. Where are they hiding? I'm trying to find where they are. I'm not gonna stop until I see them. Finally, I saw them, they're hiding. They're not on this side, which I just recorded. They're not there. But they're hiding in a secret area. Just show them. That is where the gorilla is. They're just hiding there. Yo, we're just chilling down there. Finished exploring around the zoo aquarium in Madrid, Spain. It's massive around. Definitely worth it. I'm outside the main area in Madrid. There's a lot of people taking pictures here. And yeah, look at that. Metropolis. This is the main attraction tour of Madrid, and I assume bus tour would happen somewhere around here soon. Yo guys, I am inside the bus now. Anytime soon it's going to take off, so I'm going to try and capture everything that I can. Alright, we're heading off now. Let's go capture some moments. Everyone's watching the football match right now. It is packed out. Yo, look at that. Hey. Amount of people there. Everyone's watching the football match. It's crazy. That is the end now. I'm gonna head out of the bus. Hey, look at that, man. Just right at the stop as well. Start on the stop location. You know what, yeah? Because the bus tour is just there. And a little water fountain there. I'm gonna get a picture of this and I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I'm gonna post some pictures of Madrid and I'll put it on Instagram for you all. That's actually been 1 hour bus tour because obviously today is the final between Spain and Argentina World Cup 2026 and the police have blocked off a lot of the roads, so it must be different directions exploring around Madrid. I feel like there's still lots of things to explore, but like I said, police blocked off the roads. And there we go, that bus tour that I've just been on is now departing, is just leaving now, it's going. I feel like there's a lot more to it. Oh shit, what's happened? What's happened? Oh shit, what's happened? Someone scored something. Oh wait. Oh. Okay, you can see the match. 0-0. Oh, it's 0-0? Yeah, 0-0. I was right there then. It's literally 0-0.
Later that same evening.
Active! Look at that crowd. Check that out, yo. Yeah. Come on, Spain. Look at the amount of people that are over there. It's extra time now. There's still no goals. The most boring final I've ever watched. I can't lie. Let's see what happens after extra time, because anything can happen though. Spain scored, but it was offside. Look at the crowd here. Look at the atmosphere. Everyone just started running, but it was offside. Spain is winning 1-0. I'm so glad. Argentina about to lose, hopefully. I think they're recording live TV. Check that out. It could be on live TV. That's sick though.
Eventually.
Messi's out! Messi's out the World Cup! No trophy for Messi! Come on! Messi's out the World Cup and Spain won. This is the reason why I came here. Oh, lifting me up. You see that? Come on. Everyone's happy here. You know the vibes, bro? Electrifying scene. I don't mind Spain winning it. I'm glad, I'm happy for them. The streets are gonna be partying all night. The streets won't be sleeping tonight. Everyone's gonna be hyped up, dancing, partying, everything. Messi lost. I'm finally glad he didn't win it back to back. Look at the streets. It is packed out. Holy shit. Look at this. Oh, energy here is up there. Yo, shit. Can't believe it, man. This is a madness. Guys, I am stuck. I can't escape out of here. There's too many people here, man. I gotta catch a flight in the morning today, later on. And I can't even go back to the hotel. I can't go back to the hotel. It's so big. Full. The whole streets are just jammed. I gotta catch a flight in the morning. I can't go back to the hotel and sleep. Bro, the streets aren't sleeping tonight. Yeah. Have you ever come across anything like this before? Let me know if you have in the previous World Cups. Let me know in the comments, what was your country like when they won the FIFA World Cup? Fireworks again! Those are the dead ones, we need them louder, you know what I mean? That is the end. It's my first and last time in Madrid, Spain. However, I gotta say, Barcelona was absolutely astonishing. I'll tell you why. You got beaches over there, you got fun activities to do over there, you got so much more other things to do over there. But change of but change of plans. My car was covered then. Just like another one again. I am ready, and now we're gonna. Hang on 1 second. Redo that again. This is my first time ever in Real Madrid Stadium. This one's from 1994 and 1996. I mean 1934 and 1936.